Good evening, this is Michael Sussman joining you from Hurricane High School for tonight's boys soccer match between the home team, the Redskins, and the visitors, the Cabell Midland Knights. Tonight's match presented by Peyton Law, what a law firm should be. The lights flicker on. We've got a beautiful evening as a couple of the heavyweights in big school soccer prepared to square off. Hurricane comes in at 8-1. Last time out hit double digits, a 10-0 win at Greenbrier East. As Coach Kent Bailey's squad prepares for battle, Cabell Midland, a hot squad. They've won 3 in a row. A 1-0 win at Winfield on Friday was their last time on the pitch. As we'll give you the starters for today's game, beginning with Cabell Midland. Connor Pritchard is a senior starting in goal. Alex Sexton, a junior wearing number 3. Colin Morrison, number 4, is a senior. Number 5, a senior. Nate Bowen starts, as does number 6, Austin Petz, a senior as well. Griffin Shields, number 8, a junior. Charlie Morrison in the lineup, number 9. Malik Baryoun, number 10, will start as well. Number 12, Brady Call, a senior. Number 24, McIntyre Holmes, a sophomore. And number 34, Isaac Napier, a sophomore, will round it out for Cabell Midland. As the players will run out there for Hurricane, they wear the home black uniforms tonight. Cabell Midland with white tops, red shorts. Hurricane star-studded will give you their players. Number 4, Harris Coulter starts, a senior wearing number 4, as does number 5, Blake Benson, a sophomore. Number 7, Tanner Gum, a freshman, starts. Number 9, Luke Price as well. Number 10, Peyton Gum in the lineup. In goal in place of Seth Casta, the All-State keeper, who is not out there tonight, is Carter Fortney, a freshman. Number 16, Niall Green, a senior, will start. Number 32, Gavin Vance, a junior. Number 39, Connor Price, a senior. And wearing number 8 tonight is Landon Stonestreet, a senior. A couple players to watch for Hurricane, a first-team All-Stater, number 10, Peyton Gum, has 10 goals, 1 assist. And for Cabell Midland, Malik Baryoun has scored 5 times and assisted 4. Griffin Shields next to the ball in the center of the circle as we get ready to get things underway. The clock approaching 7:10. Decent crowd for both squads as we file in. Broadcasting today on HD Media Game Day. Had an exciting night of high school football on Friday with that Nitro Herbert Hoover game. Blaine Smith did well keeping the seat warm on the call. And we thank Dana Farrell for filling in on the soccer last week as we're in play. Baryoun a touch. We'll bring it down, lays it off to Petz. Petz knocks it backward. As Cabell Midland sends it out wide, here's McIntyre Holmes on the ground to Napier. Napier plays it down the line. As we mentioned at the outset, Cabell Midland playing great soccer. Got off to a little bit of a rocky start, but they've stabilized things, won 3 in a row. Kept in down the far side. That is out off of Hurricane's Gavin Vance. Vance, a junior's scored once this season. As Charlie Morrison will come forward to throw it in up the right flank. And launches a high cross close to the keeper, Fortney. Will roll it out to the right back, Tanner Gum. Puts his head up, pass on the ground, Coulter knocks it backward, Green. As they'll play it across the back. Blake Benson a couple of touches. They'll throw it centrally for Connor Price. Price turns the shoulder, backwards Vance. As Green has his pass stepped in front of. Foot race towards the sideline. Throw in Hurricane. Hurricane with a couple of notable wins this year. They knocked off Hurricane 1-0 on September 4th and then beat Wheeling Park 1-0 on the 6th. Big road victory as Cabell Midland will get the free kick. Sexton. Goes Morrison. Out for a Redskins throw as they'll throw it in front of Coach Kent Bailey. Cabell Midland led by John Casto as well as Jack DeFazio, Hogan Carter, and Tyler Hetzer. Brady Call fighting to keep it in. Won by Green. Pinballs around. And Tanner Gum, who's scored 6 times this year, sends it centrally. Luke Price will chip it towards the left corner. And too much pace on it as it was too far, looking for Connor Jackson. Jackson scored a couple times. The senior assisted 3. Colin Morrison towards the middle, filters to Hurricane. Shipped in the middle. Coulter left foot rip. And cleared. It'll be a corner kick, Hurricane. 35. And here's Niall Green. Harris Coulter. Coulter 12 goals last year, has 4 already this season. Takes a few touches, rolls it up to Luke Price. Good rightward turn. I'll lay it off to Tanner Gum. Gum rolls it over a couple times. Toe pokes it into the middle. Benson. A whistle. Free kick won there by Peyton Gum. Was strong on the ball as Austin Petts clipped him a little bit. So Harris Coulter looking like he could take it. Luke Price back there too, as is Landon Stone Street. Stone Street going to jog into the box. He's dangerous, has scored 12 times. Sometimes wears number 42 also. Puts the hand up, here's the shot. Towards the right corner, didn't miss by much. Decent attempt there from Coulter. HD Media is live streaming 16 soccer matches this year, thanks in large part to our title sponsor, Peyton Law. For a complete schedule, be sure to follow us on our HD Media Game Day Facebook or Instagram pages. Our next game is set for Thursday at George Washington High School as the Patriots take on St. Albans in a boys' match. You can watch all the action live for free by going to hdmediagameday.com. With just over 33 minutes left in the first half, Hurricane sends a corner kick in. Too short towards the near post. Bounces out for Gavin Vance, who brings it down. Rolls it up to Connor Price. Price towards the left side, stepped in front of, stolen by Charlie Morrison. Back for Bowen. Throw in Cabell Midland. The girls' version of this game is going on currently. That game going on at Cabell Midland. Hurricane trying to bounce back. They lost 2-0 at Washington on Saturday. A slide tackle attempt there from Petz. Overran it and ended up blocking the ball with his chest. Going to get a little bit of a talking to from the referee. Some finger pointing. I don't know if he said something or if it was just the nature of the tackle drew that reaction. Nonetheless, no funny business from the middle of the field referee. Long ball played. Too close to Connor Pritchard, the senior goalkeeper. I'll throw it up the right side. Trapped and brought down. Good touch from Isaac Napier. Napier, a sophomore. And too far elevated, trying to chip it down the right side there for Tanner Gum. Thrown in by Sexton. Sexton, a junior. Strong tackle, Griffin Shields. Barrioon. Pass was a little bit behind Call. Call scored 4 times, assisted once. Alex Sexton, centrally for Morrison. Will roll it across the back line to Bowen. Up the field it goes Holmes. Barrioon will have a go, and good job there. The save for Carter Fortney. Tough ask tonight, filling in for Seth Casto. He's played in just one game this season, had 3 saves. Did not allow a goal, Fortney. That's thrown in short. Stone Street, nice touch. Through ball with the left. And a couple steps in front of Gum. Good body defending there from Morrison. Here at the beautiful field at Hurricane High School. Very well-maintained, short golf course-like grass. As that ball's won, here's the shot. Save Pritchard. As Luke Price had to go. High, long punt. Too far for Brady Call. Goes past everybody. Green will turn towards the keeper. One-touch pass. Well-weighted to Gum. Left foot pass goes Stone Street. Turns towards the middle. Here's Coulter. Vance trying to switch sides with it, with Barrioon pressuring. A whistle at field level. The referee puts the arms up. Clock rolling. 29 minutes, 20 seconds. Going to be free kick for Hurricane. No goals yet. 29 minutes, 15 seconds left in the first half. Send it into the middle. Connor Price, the senior, knocks it backward. And tackled McIntyre Holmes. Barrioon looking for a friend, found one. Left foot cross. Benson clears high. And cross this time. Price takes it in stride, but not for long. As Petz has a go, it's a goal. Austin Petz puts Cabell Midland up 1-0. As they'll grab the early lead and flock them by the right corner flag. Good confident strike, able to sneak it around the freshman goalkeeper. As Hurricane frustrated on the sidelines. The coaches for the Knights told me before the game that they just want to see their squad come out here and compete. And grabbing the early advantage is certainly doing that. Pett's first goal of the season. And just like that, the Redskins will have to search for an equalizer. They make substitutions. In comes number 3, Theo Carter. Number 29, that's Matthew Kerrigan. Kerrigan will go to left back. Carter up towards the right side of the midfield. Played long. Headed back for Pritchard. And the high punt. Benson heads. Will bounce out for the Cabell Midland throw. As Coach John Casto says, keep punting, looking for Pritchard. He likes the way that it is helping Cabell Midland with their space. It's not all about winning possession. Sometimes you need to possess the ball more in the opponent's end. And the Knights have done a good job of that tonight. Pritchard sending it way up there into the stratosphere. Brought down to the middle. Good ball played to Holmes. Wins it off Benson. Left foot pass to the right corner. Cross blocked. Deflected out by Kerrigan. 1-0 Cabell Midland. 27 minutes and winding here at Hurricane High School. Here's Berrien with 2 black jerseys behind him. Cabell Midland throw in. And service in high. Is out for a goal kick. A score in boys high school soccer this week. South Charleston tied to Nitro 2-2. Actually, last week that game was on the 11th. And the Black Eagles at Huntington this evening. This call to the edge of the 18. It's out over the end line. Throw in Cabell Midland. Berrien and Call are their 2 primary options for the most part. Those 2 have combined for 9 goals. As they stack on the right corner. Played high, too far for everybody. Nate Bowen will try to run it down. It's still in. Out for the throw. Defending there was Coulter. They drop it for Isaac Napier. Has scored once, assisted once. Berrien. In the middle, Shields. Strong defending there, standing his ground. Another big high school football season is upon us. HD Media is live streaming more than 30 games this fall. This Friday we're at George Washington as the Patriots battle the South Charleston Black Eagles. You can watch all the action live for free by going to hdmediagameday.com. So once again, Cabell Midland corner kick. Here's Brady Call to take it. Striker and midfielder sends it low and near post. No problem. Handled easily there by Connor Jackson. First half clock down to 24.5 minutes. A 1-0 lead for the Knights. Peyton Gum trying to break away on the counter. Throw in Cabell. As Charlie Morrison picks up the ball. Very bunched up the right flank. Let's see if the Knights try to switch sides of the pitch. As Peyton Gum has it. Here's Benson with a Stone Street run. Whistle stops it. It's a foul committed by Cabell Midland. Free kick. I think maybe Hurricane wanted to play the advantage. A couple of players looked irritated. As Gum will roll it. Benson looking for Tanner Gum. Went over the sideline. Throw in Sexton takes it. Barrioon chest pass. Well done for Shields. They play it on the ground. Bowen. A couple of one-touch passes. Got Rick Elmore of the Gazette-Mail in the house. Be sure to check out the article tomorrow. One of the best in the business. Him and Taylor Kennedy do a wonderful job. There's Peyton Gum trying to get out of jail. Does somehow. And then just cleared out by Petz. Gum, the senior, has 35 goals and 11 assists in the last 2 seasons. One of the best players in the state. Let's see what way they go with it. It was off of Hurricane Cabell Midland goal kick. I mentioned the Hurricane girls team earlier. The Cabell Midland girls squad beat St. Albans in their last contest back on the 9th. No call there as Napier fell to the grass. Coulter, Benson. Looking for Coulter on the run. Great job. Connor Pritchard coming off his line. As Coach Casto yells out, good job. Very physical save. Tanner Gum with the left foot, the header for Peyton Gum. And the service was there, was a great cross, had a chance at it. Just misplayed a hair. I think he might have been a little ahead of it on the attempt. There's Charlie Morrison. Long ball. Cabell Midland throw. There's Barrioon. Toe poke. Stolen by Gum. Bounces around. Stone Street. Here's Vance. In the air, wonderful ball. A few touches. Still on the foot of Coulter. Lays it off Stone Street, long shot. And just past the left post. As Cabell Midland can briefly breathe a sigh of relief. Hurricane brings in Luke Price. Cabell Midland will bring in Aiden Saucer, a senior, as well as Brody Hammers. Saucer has assisted twice this season, listed as a halfback. It's been a pretty even game from a possession standpoint. Cabell Midland had the one moment with Austin Petts, as we have 19 minutes and winding left in the first half. Today's match presented by Peyton Law. Throw in Barrioon with Vance defending. He tackled and took it. Stone Street leading the charge. Ball in the air. Gum in stride. He was just off. And unfortunate, Stone Street played a really nice ball forward. Stone Street had 18 assists last year. Outstanding passer. That's up high in the air. Saucer trying to run it down. Lets his teammate take it. Peyton Gum all alone. But for a reason, he was offside. Good backline discipline there for Cabell Midland as they roll it across for Charlie Morrison. Battle in the middle, Griffin Shields. McIntyre Holmes. Backwards for Colin Morrison. Here comes Gum. Dice is in the middle. Still has it. Shipped. A shot. Peyton Gum equalizes. Makes it 1-1. On the service from Luke Price. Just chipped it high in the air off the ground. Really cheeky service. And then Gum knew what to do with it. 5th Luke Price assist of the season. 11th Peyton Gum goal. Cabell Midland will bring back Alex Sexton. And out comes Aiden Saucer. We've got a dandy here on HD Media Game Day. Nate Bowen. This is what high school soccer is all about. A couple of schools only 15, 20 miles in vicinity. Both looking to make a run this season in a battle. As Vance will take it. Deflects off of Napier. Hurricane throw it. Now's a great time to pick up a digital subscription of the Charleston Gazette-Mail. For just $1, you'll get 6 months of access to the e-edition of the Gazette-Mail. Tons of web stories, exclusive feature stories, podcasts, and other shows. And, of course, expanded coverage of all of our live stream games. Just $1 for half a year. Go to GazetteMail.com to subscribe today. So Napier throw. We're tied 1-1, just over 16 minutes left in the first half. Again, we throw it in with Cabell Midland. Hurricane looking to counter. Coulter plays a missile. Tanner Gum keeps it in. It's great pace from the freshman. And long ball will bounce right to Connor Pritchard. A punt just misplayed there. Hammers hope to bring it down. Another boys score. Herbert Hoover with a 2-2 tie against Pikeview on the 11th. They're taking on Lewis County on the road this evening. Taking a couple trips to that beautiful facility at Hoover. They've got an insane press box. But love this one at Hurricane because it's in tight. You can really see everything. Got some baseball going on also, some fall ball for the state champion Redskins with Coach Sutphin. Hurricane throw grabbed by Kerrigan, Matthew Kerrigan, a junior. Off of a couple of heads. Comes down to the ground. Here's Shields. Bounces to Sexton. Alex Sexton, the junior defender. Throws it down the line. Berrien defended by Benson. Muscles his way past a couple of Redskins, then loses it. Tries to get it back. Played in the air by Niall Green. Header Tanner Gum. Stone Street on the ground, intercepted by Bowen. As Hammers will play it backwards. Sexton into the middle of the pitch. Blocked there, throw in as it ricocheted off of Shields. Inside 13 minutes left, first half action here at Hurricane High School. Tied up 1-1. Goals coming from Peyton Gum for Hurricane and Austin Petz for Cabell Midland. A really even game so far, worth the price of admission. As Holmes goes Berrien. And they play it back for Fortney. Fortney with the pressure coming, gets it to the center back. Substitution and jumps up for Cabell Midland. I believe Call is going to come in here shortly. Sexton will toe poke it out. Play it in short for Coulter, taps it back. Here's Green. Gum tried to back heel it to a teammate. Here comes Shields. Gavin Vance intercepts. As Pritchard conducts traffic. I think this is going to be another one of those booming punts, and it is. Down 2/3 of the way up the pitch. Comes Berrien racing up the pitch. And Hammers. Vance with Gum. I think the flag could come up. No, it doesn't. Peyton Gum one-on-one with the keeper. And calm as you like, no problem. Peyton Gum with the brace. Carried it as long as he could. He made the keeper make a decision. And as soon as he did, just rolled it into the near side. The 12th goal of the season for Gum.
Substitutions for Cabell Midland, number 12, Brady Cole. Number 28, Ty Wheeler.
Ty Wheeler comes in for Cabell Midland, as does Brady Call, as Coach John Casto hopes to press the right buttons as the tables have turned. The Knights now the team looking for the equalizer. If you're Coach Kent Bailey, you got to feel really good about your team's response to the adversity early. Goals are going to happen. You're going to concede. Hurricane doesn't do it often. But a good job just responding as both teams bring a substitution up to midfield. Benson, some fancy footwork, lays it back. Berrien trying to get in behind. Wheels around. Keeps it on his foot in tight space. Backward for Hammers. A good 8-10 feet over net on the shot. In comes the freshman Xavier Tucker for Cabell Midland. He'll check out Hammers. And Peyton Gum will get a much-deserved break. In comes Connor Jackson, the senior for Hurricane. Jackson's scored twice, assisted 3 this year. Hurricane spreads the wealth really well. If you look at the stat sheet, everybody has gotten involved in some way, shape, or form at some point. And that's just good for morale. There's Luke Price. Gives it off Gum. Holds it up. Takes a couple touches, gives it off Coulter. Left foot, a rip from distance, over top of the crossbar. Another boys score recently. Winfield 0-0 draw at Fairmont Senior on Saturday. The Generals taking on the Ripley Vikings tonight. Touch call. As that's crossed, nobody was there. Played up the pitch, Tucker. Coulter beat him to it. Harris Coulter, 4 goals, 3 assists, scored 12 times a season ago. Hurricane's probably going to have, I'd say, 3 to 5 guys that'll have a shot at All-State. A couple of shimmies. And the rip just missed it. A left foot shot there from Harris Coulter. Two 2-1 Hurricanes, 7:45 and winding left in the first half. Sun coming down. Beautiful sky forming over the baseball field. Stone Street stole it. Gives it off to Carter, gets it back. Theo Carter scored 3 times this year, the junior. Had a big goal in the win over Huntington. Gets a touch. And the shot. One bounces to Pritchard. Breaking away, Berrien. Lovely touch. Pass was behind Xavier Tucker. Cabell Midland just in too much of a rush there. That's where you got to slow things down and hold up the ball. Bounces off the head of Petz. 6 minutes, 20 seconds till halftime. Stone Street rolls it across. And a couple of yards off there was Connor Jackson.
That's usually how it goes.
Cabell Midland will bring in McIntyre Holmes. The sophomore. Out comes the freshman Tucker. HD Media is live streaming 16 soccer matches this year, thanks in part to our title sponsor, Peyton Law. For a complete schedule, be sure to follow us on our HD Media Game Day Facebook or Instagram pages. Our next game set for Thursday at George Washington High School as the Patriots take on St. Albans. It's a boys' match. You can watch all the action live for free by going to hdmediagameday.com. Nervous moment. It's a no man's land. Pritchard played it with his foot as Jackson crashed in. Just a lapse in focus there for Cabell Midland as they regather. Ty Wheeler trying to get on the end of it. Gets a chance at the cross. Benson will clear it out with the left foot. The Knights with 2 substitutions. Hurricane with Peyton Gum. In comes Isaac Napier and Holmes for the Knights. Peyton Gum enters for Hurricane. So you figure you get Gum a little bit of rest right before half, and then you get the long 10-minute break. The Knights looking for the equalizer. Hurricane hoping for some insurance. There's Jackson. Coulter. Gum with a run up the far side. Jackson sprinting up the middle. Fighting to keep it in. The service. Sexton heads. Filters to Carter. Fight for it. Theo emerges. Shot ricocheted to the corner. Charlie Morrison. And Hurricane wins it. Gavin Vance rolls it over for the left back Kerrigan. Hurricane playing really aggressively here as the whole back line is up at midfield. Niall Green. Here's Gum up the right wing. Got past 2 guys. Crosses. Two minutes, 45 seconds left. Hurricane up 2-1. As we're in the first half. A whistle. Free kick 1. So from this distance, you might be able to have a go with the shot. Or chip something in towards the left corner. Let's see what the action is off the set piece. This is the stuff that you work on in practice. It comes up key in these situations. As Cabell Midland going to set up a 3-man wall 10 yards in front of Coulter. Positions for the left foot entrance. Goes into the mob. It's headed out. Well done there by Colin Morrison of Cabell Midland to get it out of there. Suns come all the way down. Got fans up the fence on both sides. Barrioon on the ground. Napier held up by Green. Too much contact. Gets the Cabell Midland free kick. Barrioon's going to take it. As Cabell Midland sends 4 white jerseys up the right side. He plays a decent ball in. It's skyward. And Peyton Gum back up in the air. 1 minute left in the first half. Long shot on the ground. Decent attempt as Fortney grabs it. Jackson, great header. Overlapping run. His gum played it a bit too heavily. Great tackle. Griffin Shields. 30 seconds left. Stone Street plays it in the middle. Jackson a chance. And Pritchard just evades the trouble. 15 seconds.
We got 13 seconds, bro.
And 5 ticks. Score's going to stay there. 2-1. Hurricane leads it over Cabell Midland. Today's match presented by Peyton Law. As you're watching high school sports on HD Media Game Day. We'll be back with the second half.
This is Tom Payton of the Payton Law Firm, and we're proud to sponsor HD Media's presentation of local high school soccer matches. Preparation, experience, and drive win soccer matches and court cases. Let us put our team on your side. Contact us at PaytonLawFirm.com or visit us at our office in Nitro.
Calendar notifications, emails, texts. These are all distractions. They take your attention away from the road, away from stoplights, sudden braking, and unexpected hazards. Distracted driving is dangerous to you and others. And if you're caught with a phone in your hand, it will cost you a minimum of $100. Or even worse, it could cost a life. Keep yourself and others safe on the road. You drive, you text, you pay. This message is brought to you by the West Virginia Governor's Highway Safety Program.
Are you ready to unlock a future filled with remarkable pay, unbeatable benefits, and unparalleled satisfaction? Imagine embarking on a journey that offers you a college-level education without the weight of debt, all while earning a steady income. Look no further than the West Virginia Building and Construction Trades Apprenticeship Programs. Join us, and together, let's build a future that's brighter and stronger. Go to actwv.org to apply today. The West Virginia Building and Construction Trades, where the future is forged.
Geno's is spicing things up with 2 new specialty pizzas featuring our new hot honey sauce.
Our hot honey pizza is topped with red pepper flakes, sliced Italian sausage, jalapenos, and onions.
The sweet heat pizza features slices of Italian sausage, green peppers, and onions.
Both are drizzled with our signature hot honey sauce.
Hot honey, it brings the heat.
Sweet heat, the perfect balance of spice and sweet.
2 bold new flavors, available for a limited time at Geno's Pizza and Spaghetti House.
It's the saucy summer of barbecue at Tudor's. Tender pulled pork, smothered in 3 delicious new sauces. Sweet teriyaki, savory and thick. Carolina Gold, tangy and bold. Honey sriracha, hot and spicy. Topped with our creamy coleslaw. Sweet teriyaki, Carolina Gold, honey sriracha. Tudor's Biscuit World's pulled pork barbecue is bursting with flavor. Awesome sauce.
Walker Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram and Hurricane is built a little differently than other dealerships on things like a smile and a handshake. That's because Gene and Ryan built their business the old-fashioned way by making friends. There are no gimmicks or games at Walker, just honest, fair deals, and the huge inventory in both new and pre-owned doesn't hurt either. So when you're ready for your next vehicle, make that short 20-minute drive from Charleston or Huntington to Walker Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram. Just off the Hurricane exit of I-64, Walker Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram, making friends one deal at a time.
West Virginia is home. It's where we work, live, and raise our families. At the heart of our communities are West Virginia hospitals and their compassionate caregivers. From life-saving treatments and emergency care to wellness support and screening services, we are improving your quality of life through extraordinary achievements and amazing results. West Virginia Hospitals. Your health is the heartbeat of our communities.
This is Tom Payton of the Payton Law Firm, and we're proud to sponsor HD Media's presentation of local high school soccer matches. Preparation, experience, and drive win soccer matches and court cases. Let us put our team on your side. Contact us at PeytonLawFirm.com or visit us at our office in Nitro.
Calendar notifications, emails, texts. These are all distractions. They take your attention away from the road, away from stoplights, sudden braking, and unexpected hazards. Distracted driving is dangerous to you and others. And if you're caught with a phone in your hand, it will cost you a minimum of $100, or even worse, it could cost a life. Keep yourself and others safe on the road. You drive, you text, you pay. This message is brought to you by the West Virginia Governor's Highway Safety Program.
Are you ready to unlock a future filled with remarkable pay, unbeatable benefits, and unparalleled satisfaction? Imagine embarking on a journey that offers you a college-level education without the weight of debt, all while earning a steady income. Look no further than the West Virginia Building and Construction Trades Apprenticeship Programs. Join us, and together, let's build a future that's brighter and stronger. Go to actwv.org to apply today. The West Virginia Building and Construction Trades, where the future is forged.
Geno's is spicing things up with 2 new specialty pizzas featuring our new hot honey sauce.
Our hot honey pizza is topped with red pepper flakes, sliced Italian sausage, jalapenos, and onions.
The sweet heat pizza features slices of Italian sausage, green peppers, and onions.
Both are drizzled with our signature hot honey sauce.
Hot honey, it brings the heat.
Sweet heat, the perfect balance of spice and sweet.
2 bold new flavors, available for a limited time at Geno's Pizza and Spaghetti House.
It's the saucy summer of barbecue at Tudor's. Tender pulled pork, smothered in 3 delicious new sauces. Sweet teriyaki, savory and thick. Carolina Gold, tangy and bold. Honey sriracha, hot and spicy. Topped with our creamy coleslaw. Sweet teriyaki, Carolina Gold, honey sriracha. Tudor's Biscuit World's pulled pork barbecue is bursting with flavor. Awesome sauce.
Walker Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram and Hurricane is built a little differently than other dealerships on things like a smile and a handshake. That's because Gene and Ryan built their business the old-fashioned way by making friends. There are no gimmicks or games at Walker, just honest, fair deals, and the huge inventory in both new and pre-owns doesn't hurt either. So when you're ready for your next vehicle, make that short 20-minute drive from Charleston or Huntington to Walker Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram. Just off the Hurricane exit of I-64, Walker Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram, making friends one deal at a time.
West Virginia is home. It's where we work, live, and raise our families. At the heart of our communities are West Virginia hospitals and their compassionate caregivers. From life-saving treatments and emergency care to wellness support and screening services, we are improving your quality of life through extraordinary achievements and amazing results. West Virginia hospitals. Your health is the heartbeat of our communities.
And we're back to it on HD Media Game Day at Hurricane High School. 2-1. The Redskins lead it over the Cabell Midland Knights here in this Quad A battle. As we'll recap the action, a senior Austin Petts got the scoring started as Cabell Midland grabbed the lead. A nice rip from about the edge of the 18. Was able to find the back of the net, and then Hurricane took the adversity well. They bounced back. Moments later, Luke Price assisted Peyton Gum, played a lovely ball over the top, and it dropped it in. Gum then finished it, and later on, Peyton Gum broke away. It was a bit of a defensive miscue from Cabell Midland. Was one-on-one with the keeper. Pritchard slipped it around him into the right side of the net, and that is where we find ourselves as Hurricane tonight looking for win number 9 before they go to Spring Valley next on Thursday. And then Cabell Midland takes on Capital on Thursday. They're looking for win number 5. Over there making adjustments by the bench to the left of us. And Hurricane doing the same thing. Want to correct something that we talked about earlier. Apparently the girls' game between Hurricane and Cabell Midland was canceled due to the issues going on at Cabell Midland. They've had a tough last week or so. As we hope that they get everything situated there. They had to cancel the football game against George Washington. As we're presented by Peyton Law tonight, what a law firm should be. HD Media is live streaming 16 soccer matches this year For a complete schedule, be sure to follow us on our HD Media Game Day Facebook or Instagram pages. Our next game set for Thursday at George Washington High School as the Patriots take on St. Albans in a boys match. You can watch all the action live for free by going to hdmediagameday.com. 1 minute left till the start of the second half. We step to one more break. You're watching high school soccer on HD Media Game Day.
This is Tom Payton of the Payton Law Firm, and we're proud to sponsor HD Media's presentation of local high school soccer matches. Preparation, experience, and drive win soccer matches and court cases. Let us put our team on your side. Contact us at PaytonLawFirm.com or visit us at our office.
Calendar notifications, emails, texts. These are all distractions. They take your attention away from the road, away from stoplights, sudden braking, and unexpected hazards. Distracted driving is dangerous to you and others. And if you're caught with a phone in your hand, it will cost you a minimum of $100, or even worse, it could cost a life. Keep yourself and others safe on the road. You drive, you text, you pay. This message is brought to you by the West Virginia Governor's Highway Safety Program.
Are you ready to unlock a future filled with remarkable pay, unbeatable benefits, and unparalleled satisfaction? Imagine embarking on a journey that offers you a college-level education without the weight of debt, all while earning a steady income. Look no further than the West Virginia Building and Construction Trades Apprenticeship Programs. Join us, and together, let's build a future that's brighter and stronger. Go to actwb.org to apply today. The West Virginia Building and Construction Trades, where the future is forged.
And we're back to it. This is Michael Sussman with you on HD Media Game Day. Tonight's match presented by Payton Law. What a law firm should be. 2-1. Hurricane leads it over Cabell Midland. As we come back out for the second half, we switch sides. Same two keepers, Connor Pritchard for Cabell Midland and Carter Fortney for Hurricane. Peyton Gum ready to tap it in the middle of the pitch.
Would anyone want to sing the national anthem?
Peyton Gum last year a first-team All-Stater. As Coulter will switch sides up the left flank here right next to the sidelines, Connor Jackson. Jackson had a few chances there right at the end of the first half. Harkin plays it long right off the jump. And it works out. They've got it up the right. Tanner Gum, who will switch positions, plays further up. He was in the back in the first half. Throw in Pritchard. Good one. Slips it to Napier. There's Vance. One touch. Goes to the ground. Contact there committed by Kerrigan. Leads to the Cabell Midland free kick. Nate Bowen with the captain's band on. Going to take it. Plays it high in the air towards the left. Good ball. Played it right to the edge of the 6. As that gets to Fortney. Griffin Shields with the shot. Shields has scored twice, assisted once this year. The junior midfielder heads that one. And that was Petz, the goal scorer. Cabell Midland player down on the grass. The referee going to go over there and check on him. Clock stops at 38 minutes, 42 seconds. Shaken up there was Brady Call. He'll jump up to his feet. Looks to be all right. Always good to see that. You never want to see anybody get hurt. Hurricanes had tough luck with that. A couple of key players out with injury. Jack Willis among them. Very talented player. Can score goals in a hurry for this group. And then the All-State keeper Seth Casto out as well. Only allowed 10 goals all last season. Morrison runs it down in the back. Plays it all the way back for Pritchard. On the ground, dangerous ball in the middle. Handled well by Bowen. Here's Stone Street. Deflection off of Jackson, out for a throw-in. Another big high school football season is upon us. HD Media is live streaming more than 30 games this fall. This Friday we're at George Washington as the Patriots battle the South Charleston Black Eagles. You can watch all of the action live for free by going to hdmediagameday.com. Barrioon plays it into the middle. Won by Luke Price. Price with a few touches, carries it. Lays it off for Tanner Gum. Gum one-touch cross. Pritchard parries it. And Price dumps it off. Sexton defending. Closes the corner. It was off of Sexton. Hurricane throwing. Landon Stone Street going to take the corner. Puts the hands up, lets it fly. Past everybody. Tanner Gum runs it down. Got a score update. Huntington and South Charleston tied 0-0 at halftime. Had a good game over the weekend as the Charleston Catholic boys squad drew East Fairmont 1-1 on a Saturday. It's been a tough road for the Irish. They've dropped some games early in this season. They'll take on Spring Mills on the 20th next. So Hurricane dominating play so far here in the second half. Almost 5 minutes gone. Cabell Midland evades trouble off the corner. Knocks it back for Charlie Morrison. Stolen by Petz. There's Bowen. Cabell Midland struggling to link up passes in the attacking half. Trying to get it on a breakaway with Cull. Stepped in front of by Vance. As Petz switches sides of the pitch, plays it over to the right side. Stone Street intercepts. Coulter. Slide tackle attempt, got past Bowen, then a whistle. Free kick, Cabell Midland. Taken here by Nate Bowen, plays it long. Ricochets to the right side. Here's the cross, a chance, the shot, goal! Isaac Napier with the Velcro touch to bring it down, turns and rips. It's 2-2. Cabell Midland takes advantage of the counterattack. As Napier from the back steps up. Coach Casto fired up. Big smile on the face of the sophomore there, Napier. They'll settle back in actually at the midfield. Here's Aiden Saucer back in for the Knights. Napier's second goal of the season. The sophomore listed as a halfback steps up. McIntyre Holmes. Isaac Napier. Holds it up, lays it off. As Theo Carter forces it out. It was off Hurricane. Betts plays it into the middle. Tanner Gum up the right flank. Stone Street, one touch. It hit the referee. Puts his hand up. That's just a do-over in that situation. Hurricane kick. Those referees don't have much room to operate. And soccer, compared to other sports, you got to move around. A lot of running. There's Peyton Gum. It was won by Morrison. Morrison long run up the field. Centrally goes Shields. Shields for Napier. As Kerrigan got there, played it away. 32 minutes left in the contest, tied up 2-2. Benson cleared it. It deflected. Back post run. Over top of goal. Brady Call crashing in. There's Fortney, goal kick. Sexton, excellent anticipation header. Header off the back line. Niall Green will turn, passes it up the pitch. Chipped on a Peyton Gum run. And as Pritchard will scoop it up. In the world of girls soccer, GW was successful 3-0 win over Oak Hill on the 11th. They'll play at St. Albans next on the 18th. Cleared out there by Benson. You can feel a momentum shift. Cabell Midland has the mojo. They've possessed it a lot the last 5 minutes or so. Long throw in Sexton. Finds Barrioon a chance. Fortney did well to eat it up. Punted into the middle. Here's Benson. 29 minutes, 20 seconds left here in the second half. As we're tied up 2-2. Cabell Midland goals coming from Isaac Napier and Austin Petz. And Peyton Gum responsible for both of them for the Redskins. Throw in here handled by Saucer. Turn throws it into Nate Bowen. Bowen forward to the goal scorer, Napier. Napier plays it in the middle, backside run. A chance and strong goalkeeping there from Fortney. Hurricane suspect there from a marking standpoint. Got to communicate a little better in the back. Saucer long ball, Vance header. Sexton touch. Brady call. Too much smoke on the pass. Redskins toss it in. Out off of Tanner Gum. Giving you high school soccer tonight. WVU at the college level with a really strong squad. They knocked off Longwood 2-0 on Friday on the road. I'll take on James Madison this Friday. College soccer's picked up in popularity here in the Mountain State, really just due to the success of WVU and Marshall, as that's forward for Napier. And Marshall, of course, with the big national championship a couple of years back. They beat UC Santa Barbara this past Sunday. Pritchard with Gum crashing in. One touch pass out for Bowen. Stepped in front off of Stone Street. Griffin Shields pass backward. Out near the score booth. Fighting for it here is Kerrigan. Hooked into the middle. Green plays it in the air. Brought down by Coulter. And Benson, pass on the ground, Stone Street. Burst of pace. Another one. Slide tackle attempt. Slows it down. Good anticipation from Bowen. A whistle indication to bring on the substitute for the Hurricane Redskins. It's Connor Jackson. As Luke Price going to jog off. 25 minutes, 40 seconds and winding, tied up 2-2. Long ball entered. Gum took a swing at it. McIntyre Holmes looking for Napier. Slide tackled out by Stone Street. Talked about college soccer there. Also at the Division II level, the University of Charleston's a national powerhouse. Had a tough one Sunday, 0-0. Could not score. They drew Davis and Elkins. Hurricane links up a few passes, then plays it ahead to Gum. At least tried to. Pritchard gain as much ground as possible and then punts. Cabell Midland tonight hoping to extend the win streak to 4 games. Those two players will jump up to the midline, ready to come in. Ton of space in the middle. Hurricane goes up the right. Pings it ahead. Gum a chance to get in behind. He's tapped to the keeper Pritchard. There's Souser with Carter. Kerrigan steps. Stone Street wins. Whistle as Napier grabbed Stone Street when he was weaving around him. .3.5 minutes, tied up 2-2. Now's a great time to pick up a digital subscription to the Gazette-Mail. For just $1, you'll get 6 months of access to web stories, the e-edition of the Gazette-Mail, long ball, Coulter, and I think Miss hit it out of bounds, goes to the left. Also, tons of exclusive feature stories, podcasts, and other shows. Of course, expanded coverage to all of our live stream games. Just $1 for half a year. Go to GazetteMail.com to subscribe today. Austin Petz will play it. Barrioon trying to beat Vance to it. And it was misplayed. Barrioon nutmegs the keeper. And Cabell Midland goes up 3-2. A backflip in celebration. That's impressive. Just a gaff in the back there. As Barrioon did exactly what you're supposed to do when you're playing forward. Applied pressure as Fortney tried to play it on the ground to the defender. And then instead of going left or going right, just put it right down Broadway through the legs. So from a strategy standpoint, the question now is, does Cabell Midland park the bus? I don't think you do. I think you stay aggressive the way that the match has gone. You don't want to just be under siege for the rest of the match. As Gum is clipped on the leg and wins the free kick. A card is given to Austin Petz. Just not enough of a challenge actually on the ball there. As he made the contact towards the leg, hip area. In comes Napier. Probably won't be too long of a break for Petz. In my opinion, I think you get a card, you have to come out rule is just a little bit soft. It's really not part of the game at any other level. And Petz will come back up to the midline. Doesn't look too stressed about it. Here's the Price ping. It's up in the air. Peyton Gum towards the near post, out of bounds. Goal kick for Cabell Midland. And there he is, Petz, just enough time to get a drink of water as Napier replaces him. Bowen took the goal kick. A whistle. Goal kick, Hurricane. Rather, free kick. 21 minutes and ticking. 3-2, Cabell Midland leads. Coulter, shot. towards the right corner. And Connor Pritchard was not quite ready. He was still shouting out instructions. Price did the right thing, tried to catch him off guard. That's the great thing about high school sports. You never really know what's going to happen. Moments like that. And the goal for Cabell Midland a couple seconds ago. They'll get Luke Price there for the body contact. Nathaniel Bowen will give his teammates time to get up the pitch. Plays a long one. Vance heads towards the left sideline. Stone Street whips it into the middle. That pass behind to Sexton. Keeps it in. Throw in. Some disagreement. It's Hurricane and then pinballs around Barrione. So active night in the world of soccer. Mentioned Huntington in a dogfight with South Charleston. The Highlanders drew with Catholic last time out. GW in bounce-back mode. They lost to Wheeling Park 3-0 on Saturday. Price goes Carter. Carter goes Coulter. Coulter to Gum. Gum rolls it back. Plays to the right with Jackson. Gum, high chip. Leaping header, Morrison. Out for the corner. Stone Street, left foot cross. Handled by the defense of Cabell Midland. 18 minutes left. Cabell Midland up 3-2. Coulter in traffic. It's one. Here come the Knights. Run Bowen. Who tumbles over, gets the call. Tonight's match presented by Peyton Law, what a law firm should be. Great touch, Barrione up the left corner. And the cross over the head of everybody. Carter stepped in front of his man. Returning is Napier.
Great work, Brody.
The Knights looking to hand Hurricane their second loss of the season. The Redskins dropped the opener against Woodrow Wilson. Since then, they've been on a heater. As Pritchard wasted a couple of seconds there and then just dove right on top of it. Touch too heavy there, rolls over the sideline. Brady call. roll it back for Sexton. Morrison switches sides. Napier fell down. A clean defending Carter. Great no-look back heel pass from Tanner Gum. Crafty. Very talented freshman. Up the left sideline, Carter, one-touch Coulter. Luke Price trying to run it down. Benson, speedy pass, Gum. Couldn't trap it in time. And again, Pritchard deliberately handles it. "15 minutes left. 3-2 Knights. As Morrison plays it across the pitch. There's Jackson. Midland looking for some insurance, miscommunication there. As Call was trying to play it for McIntyre Holmes. We go back to the HD Media Game Day scoreboard. The GW girls knocked off Oak Hill back on the 11th. They'll take on St. Albans on the road on the 18th. Also in the world of girls soccer, Capital, having a strong year. They beat Princeton 6-0 yesterday. They're at Sissonville. Here's a long shot over top of the crossbar. Griffin Shields gave it a go. Shields, the junior midfielders, scored twice this year. In comes Kerrigan for Hurricane. As Niall Green will exit. Heavy touch from Vance. Kerrigan settles. A foul called right at midfield, much to the chagrin of McIntyre Holmes. The Cabell Midland bench wasn't happy about it. Just got some of the leg of the Hurricane player. Luke Price through traffic. Morrison pinballs over to Call. Stepped in front of Kerrigan, does well. Just over 12 minutes left. Valuable seconds coming off the clock. Backwards header. Hurricane on their heels. Call. Tonight's broadcast presented by Peyton Law, what a law firm should be. It's been nice to have Tom Payton with us a couple times this season. Had him earlier this year at George Washington. In the last game, Dana Farrell stepped in. Did well. Big thank you to all of the contributors that help cover high school sports. A yellow card is pulled out, given to Hurricanes' Connor Jackson for that last challenge. Maybe some frustration setting in on the Hurricane side. A senior, Nate Geertz, going to come in. First action for Geertz tonight. Left foot entrance. Brought down by Holmes. Holmes plays it back. Up into the air it goes. Morrison centrally with Petz. As Carter out of options, has to clear out of bounds. In girls soccer, Hurricane will host Spring Valley on Thursday. Peyton Gum, unbelievable touch there off the back of his left leg. Carter one touch, Coulter rolls it. Pass goes Gum. Minutes left in the contest, 3-2, the Knights lead. Here's Call. Call, 4 goals and assist on the season. As we mentioned, we've got a game coming up Thursday, local showdown, George Washington taking on St. Albans. That game up on the hill. Wonderful venue for soccer. The addition of turf really helped that school out. It used to be a nightmare. You'd have to go to Trace Fork to play home games. Now, whether it's soccer, lacrosse, whatever you can play, good grass like this is preferable, but turf just makes sense in most situations. Got a stoppage here. Both teams going to come off. Not exactly sure why. I don't know if it's a water break or if there's a player that got shaken up. I think that's the situation. So Barryun with a cramp there for Cabell Midland. The referees went ahead and paused things as they'll get some H2O. You wonder if this break really favors either side. I guess at this point both teams are pretty dead. You've been playing for 70 plus minutes. Jackson re-enters for Hurricane. Quick break after the yellow card. The Redskins trying to capture a moment and equalize down the stretch. Here's Coulter off the reset. Blows past Bowen. Lays it off. Tanner Gum with Morrison defending. Played up the pitch. Here's Stone Street. Splits two defenders. And tried to work it in there to Gum. Had to get past one more man, Colin Morrison. Corner kick. 7 black jerseys into the box. Just 2 defenders back. Got to sell out. Too far. They keep it in for a second, and then Price goes down and loses it. Inside 8 minutes left. 3-2 Knights. Nate Bowen, the senior, pings it forward. Theo Carter wins the header. Out of the sky, filters to Napier. Stone Street slashed it out. There's Charlie Morrison. It's been Peyton Gum on 2 occasions tonight for the Redskins. Can he find a way to get the hat trick and get the draw, or will it be somebody else? Unfortunate injury to Jack Willis at the moment. He's been a frequent option for Hurricane the last couple seasons. Whistle as the ball went over to Xavier Tucker. Referee indicates to stop the clock. It does at 6:43. And Hurricane going to deal with another cramp. This has been an intense game. It's required a lot of running. It's not too hot tonight. And the humidity not awful, but you never know what happens. Saw that in the backyard brawl this weekend. Pitt had 3,452 cramps. The award-winning Touchdown City Show, we'll talk about all that in conjunction with HD Media. Hosted by Anthony Lewis, Avon Coburn, Matthew Durrett, and Derek Bailey. Here's Napier. Nile Green trying to go to Gum, played it too far wide, out for the throw. Just over 6 minutes left. Aiden Salser prepares to check in. Cross on the ground. Goes to the Redskins. Sexton crashes in, knocked over Peyton Gum. And extended the arm, really clear-cut foul right in front of the official. Luke Price puts it down. Plays it long. And maybe prematurely. Is the referee going to bring it back and stops the clock at 5:37. Now Cabell Midland with a player down in Sexton. Coach John Casto going to come out to check on him. As Benson comes in for Hurricane, out comes Price. Sexton will exit with the assistance of Coach Casto. Hopefully he's all right. Putting some weight on that right foot. Don't want to speculate, but doesn't look to be too serious. And we get the all go. High ball into the box. A chance. Jackson shot it. Just couldn't get a clean rip-off. There's Green. Theo Carter. Deflected there by Bowen. Good job at center back. He's had a strong match tonight. Lovely ball. Carter dropped it in the breadbasket. Out of bounds towards the equipment shed. We stop the clock. Again, substitution. Barrioon comes in. Had the goal a few minutes ago. That was his 6th of the year to go along with 4 assists. As baseball bats ping along in the background, either that or softball. Peyton Gum shields off the defender. Getting a lot of attention here from Cabell Midland. That's the one guy you can't let beat you. Long run here. Petts burning some clock. And Vance goes Coulter. Harris Coulter's scored 4 times this year. Perhaps it could be him. Benson with 2 goals on the season. Vance header as Benson got tripped up. Slide tackle attempt from McIntyre Holmes. Holmes just a little bit off on the timing. 3.5 left to go. Knights 3-2 advantage. Chip, 1 bounces to the keeper, Pritchard. There's a throw in, skids to Napier. Coulter left foot pass. Backwards for Matthew Kerrigan from right back. And runs out of real estate, throw in for Cabell. There's Barrioon gonna hold it up. And so important at the striker spot. It's not just about scoring goals. Got to be able to possess the ball and wait for reinforcements to come. Coulter, nice touch around Napier. Will carry, looks for an option, goes Tanner Gum. Gum 4 touches, lays it off. Theo Carter circles around. Just over 2 minutes left in the contest. Not much time to waste. Niall Green. Right foot, there was no runner. Not a bad thought, but somebody has to be flying down the pitch. Punted up high. Finds call. It's off of call, throw in Hurricane. And 1 minute left, Vance. There's Barrione. Couple of hesitations as his coaches yell to play it to the corner. Good tackle. There's Gum. Last chance for Hurricane. Stone Street couldn't quite get there in time. Just over 30 seconds left. High knuckleball punt off the left foot of Vance Green. Pings it ahead, left foot, one touch. Coulter, excellent. It's back to him. Pritchard for a second. It's still alive. Peyton Gum couldn't get a shot off. 10 seconds left. That might be all the work the Knights have to do tonight. And they're frustrated. There was some strong shoulder contact. I think the official made the right no call. Cabell Midland going to go on the road and pull the upset. The Knights improved to 5-2-2. Hurricane will drop to 8-2. We recap the goal scorers for Cabell Midland. It was Austin Petz, Isaac Napier, and then Malik Barrione for Hurricane. 2 goals tonight for Peyton Gum and an assist for Luke Price. The Knights are enjoying it. We thank cameraman Rob as well as Ethan Young handling the production tonight. This has been Michael Sussman on HD Media Game Day. Have a wonderful evening. This has been presented by Peyton Law.